Greetings, I am Lass.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Alright,
so it turns out I was closer to correct than my friend was, that the people we had seen at Deco's place were actually the group being rowdy, that the security wasn't interfering with. And they also apparently caused problems there. But I don't know if we're supposed to be going in the direction of, yes, teen reform, or if it's really supposed to be like, just get the troublemakers out, or if it's really just one way or another you do whatever it is.
I'm also like, the thing though for me is I still feel like you're too fucking organized. Like, you know to take prods and
You're
you have
really
USB stuff.
Well funded. Also, knowing that our systems have streaming USB style, we must have advertised like crazy.
Yeah.
Also, having a USB hacking system.
Already?
Is it attached to someone's personal account? That doesn't even make any sense. Like that technology of, I just have a USB that ports into the game. That should have no attachment to anyone's account at all. It's just streaming. So I might be willing to offer you another chance. If you promise me you'll follow the rules from now on. That's the best I can do. Okay?
No helping it.
Well, I'd like to work with you here, really. But a promise is kind of a steep ask.
Something's wrong. I'm a pretty empathetic sort of person. I can tell when someone's being legit with me, and she's clearly genuine about wanting to come back, but seems conflicted. How hard is it to not hack machines and run wild? Why would that be a problem? Because Deco hired you?
That's what I'm
thinking. And you don't get paid if you're not an asshole?
Okay, see, normally I'd give you my word. Word is bond. But, well...
No ifs, ands, or buts. I need your word if I'm going to rebuild trust with you. We don't need to get the police involved here. We can keep this between us, right? She raises an eyebrow at that.
Whoa, put the brakes on. Bad idea, friend. Really bad idea. You don't want to even think about getting the cops involved in this. No. Because, and this is me being honest with you because we're on such good terms, it won't do you any good. We'll be out and back on the streets within a day.
You are Deco Nami's cronies. Bullshit. So I'm like, no, those, these are the security guys? This is wild.
We've got friends in high places. We don't sell drugs or weapons. We sell information. And information, as a currency, is far more valuable than what other gangs trade in. So if we're doing this, we don't involve the pigs.
That's what we
just said. Any problems? You come to me direct. That's my rule. Break that rule. And, well...
Why the fuck do I care?
We literally just said we don't want to involve the cops. Whoa, you don't want to involve the cops?
Yes?
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't want to involve the cops.
You don't want to see what I can do with the push of a single button.
Apparently none of us understand the tech world at all. So now you're threatening me when I said
I'm just telling you how it is.
The cops involved.
What you do now is entirely up to you.
What?
There's something else going on. This is weird as hell. Before she can continue her tirade, we're rather rudely interrupted. Hi. Wow.
Whoa! We are making a reference to the lady gang in Japan?
Apparently. We've even got a tattoo.
Yep. Oi! So, the hell you think you're doing here?
The thick tension that surrounds us melts away, redirected to the new challenger. All eyes glare toward them. Okay, look, if gangs that own arcades or patrol them as part of their territory is a thing, you'd think being in the arcade world, someone here would have known this.
Why the hell weren't we informed?
No, but just meaning if that's a piece of culture
in
our city...
That's what I'm saying. Why weren't we informed as players? That's my question going, this gang subplot thing seems like it came out of nowhere.
This feels insane. But you with the glasses, I love your hair. Digging it.
Mm-hmm.
Also abs, great.
Okay, let's hold that thought. I got business to attend to. Damn right you do. Ghost monsters don't operate south of 23rd Street. You damn well know it's lovely chainsaw territory. Get lost or get tossed.
If I wasn't confused before, I sure as heck am now. All I can do is watch. Before me. You're saying
you
literally.
Call the cops at this point.
Or you do some other kind of intervention. Again, we own everything. Okay, bros. But also just none of you. Growing up in arcade world your entire lives and working for years, the rest of your team at the Funplex has any idea that there's gangs that want to control arcade territory?
That sounds fucking bonkers. What is this?
Right? Now, if none of you had worked in arcades before, okay, sure, what have you? But, like, no. All right.
I'm lost.
Lost is unfurl in front of me. With a clap, she summons her buddies to her side, Hamza style. Oh.
I'm sorry, south of what? I don't recall signing any non-compete agreement with you, darlings.
Ghost monsters for life!
Oh, ghost monsters? This locker room gossip queen is disrespecting your fearless leader. What do we say to that? You want to bend down and kiss Mama's shoes?
Nobody disses Sue on my watch. Nobody. Yeah! I ain't scared to hit a chick! I'm an equal opportunity, socially maladjusted individual! Is this supposed to be funny?
We're also just watching this.
This
and
is
also,
so
like,
cartoonish.
no one has an issue with people walking in with weapons into the arcade. Again, we can't actually evict people. We have no control here. We have 2 employees.
We have 4, including ourselves.
Ourselves, we aren't an employee, so we have 3.
You're considered to be an employee because you're working with Hamza, you know? Like,
Except for he sponsored your venture.
Oh, that's
You're
true.
the
We
owner.
have three. We have 3
We have 3 employees, and all of them are up to their ears in functioning. We have no door policing.
What is this?
Mm-hmm.
I can't,
I don't know.
Game, you've lost me. Like, again, I think you've got your answer, ladies. Now then. Let's rumble!
Oh, God. I don't even... Well, to their credit, they didn't throw the first punch, but we're talking... Yeah, you're just gonna let them trash the arcade. You don't intervene or anything, you just stand there? Hand and shoot first, levels of moral high ground here. Why would you let them do this at your arcade?
This is so dumb.
Also, again, why are you handling this alone? Immediately, the ghost monsters and the lovely chainsaw are at each other's throats, grappling, punching, shoving each other, and apparently breaking things if you listen to the sound effects. A baseball bat gets swung, somebody just walking around with a baseball bat, no one has a problem with it, and clangs off the side of a racing game. Soda cans are thrown, someone uproots a chair near the snack machines, and that goes flying too. And we don't do anything. It's chaos. Complete and utter chaos. And it needs to stop now. Iris?
Already calling the cops, Lies.
As for me, it's funny when you start out the day anxious about what the future may bring. Once that future goes completely to poop, well, that anxiety just fades away. I have to say that this, again, restaurant and arcade venture is not risky because gangs come in and sabotage it. Like, oh yeah, they only choose arcade and restaurant and combos, nothing else. Like, if that was a particular specific risk, we should have known that, and that should have been discussed.
Oh my god.
Alright.
There's
something oddly freeing about seeing the world crumble around you. There's nothing left to fear. And that means I can swing into action, ready to face it. We are motivated by terror and panic. Priority 1, get the customers the hell out of here. Wait, what? Gavin and Ashley are already on that. I join in, trying to funnel the panicked crowd of kids and gamers out of the door and away from the carnage. This way, hurry. Like, they're actually beating the shit out of each other, like blood and stuff?
Wow.
In an orderly fashion, please.
Out, everybody, out!
We're not stopping them.
Wow.
We're just... Okay, so I would be that asshole where if yelling to intervene did not intervene, I'd be spraying them with a fire extinguisher. Like, that will stop everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you want to aim at shoes so you don't hurt people. But, like, yeah.
Whoa.
The fight spills into the restaurant area. Fortunately, well after anybody eaten there has bailed on the place. But there's way more to destroy, I guess. This just adds greasy french fries to the mix of crap being thrown into the air at the opposite side of this... At the opposing side of this gang war.
Damn it! I'm not letting that shit get away with this. I mean, she probably says bitch.
Now we have guns.
Now we have a gun.
Now we have guns. Until now, it's been the world's sloppiest barroom brawl. Teenagers flailing each other wildly, generally wrecking the scene rather than each other. But now she's pulled out a gun. Not some arcade light gun, but a real live shooting and killing gun. Yeah, thanks. This isn't happening. This cannot be happening. But this is 100% happening. Seems like a bad dream. The leader of the lovely chainsaw gang raises her weapon and takes aim at Sue, trying to end this.
Why does this feel really stupidly Deus Ex Machina to me?
It really, really does. It sounds extremely strange. Also, why is your critic still here? Why would she not leave? But her target is conveniently tucked behind Ms. Defame and Teo. If I don't do something, someone is going to get seriously hurt. My mind races. Calm acceptance washes over me. This is how things will be. No helping it. One chance to do something good in the midst of all this chaos. Do we get a chance to kill ourselves in this game? Because that would be freaking hardcore.
Yes.
Time slows for me, like I'm trapped in a dream state. Pure instinct takes over, and I start running toward them. Protect Teo, protect Mr. Fame, protect Sue. Wait, what? They're all in a pile. Jump in front of all three of them.
What?
Like, they're literally in a pile. It doesn't freaking matter.
I mean, I imagine she's mostly aiming at Sue.
I mean, the thing is she is aiming at Sue. So you're gonna get hit if you jump in front of Sue unless she doesn't shoot. So Sue's the only one trying to be shot. We're gonna protect Sue.
Alright.
Oh god.
Wow.
See? We can literally just knock all three of them onto the fucking floor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get down! This is your game?
What?
This is insane. Why didn't anyone mention this? Like, there is very, very little talk about this game that I saw before, you know, like, opening up, other than everyone going, oh my god, yay! You know? And it looks cute.
Right?
And inclusive.
Whoa.
Holy fuck! What did you...
I was aiming for Sue!
Huh.
Pigs! Pigs!
Yeah. Run for it!
Stay cool and wipe the footage first! Do it!
Stay with us. Us? He was outside. No, he was ushering people out.
They were ushering people
Stay
out.
with us. Help was on the way. Now we're going to take a trip to the hospital. I wonder if it'll be
Ooh.
the same room as Percy. Oh, hello. I just wanted to make a dream for everyone to enjoy. And again, for me, this goes, is this supposed to be punishment for choosing the risky option of, or do you get shot and have a gang war no matter what you pick, whether it's a barcade or an arcade? We're going to need to look that up later. Because, like, for me, I'm like, this sounds, I didn't read any of that, so I don't know what that was.
I thought you did! You really did!
Really?
Yeah!
You're kidding me.
Because I just want to make a dream for everyone to enjoy!
Oh, I thought there was more to it.
No!
I thought there was another line. I'm sorry.
Chill!
Just like, I'm just like, this is really, really confusing at this point. That's all. Was that so wrong? It's what you would have done. It's what you did do for all of us. Kind of. But I guess no good deed goes unpunished, huh? Scandal family curse?
You've a strong spirit, dear. You'll get through this, I know you will.
Gang wars.
But for now, you'd best wake up. There's still more to be done.
And now, she's your mystical spirit guide.
Yay! Hello, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my
That's
only
fine.
hope.
Yep, same room. That's amazing.
That's fine.
I would be stunned if they actually acknowledged this was the same room and be like, I can't believe I'm in the same room that Percy was in.
Oh, wow.
That would be amazing. I would love that.
Yeah.
Alright, slowly, very slowly, I open my eyes. The soft beeping of medical monitoring greets me, as well as an angel in white. Well, an angel in a white lab coat. While they're no heavenly being, they do appear to be my doctor, armed with nothing more than a clipboard. I'm still a little hazy as they briefly explain the situation, that your phone got shot and Iris is dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks to my wild theatrics, I startled the shooter enough that her bullet missed its intended target, and instead, oh good, there we go, thank God, went into my leg. Which hurts like hell, but apparently resulted in a surprisingly clean shot that I'll recover from in a few weeks. Easily.
Also, I am super entertained that if it's supposed to be hell, or if it hurts like shit, or it hurts
fuck.
like fuck, or whatever that word is supposed to be,
Uh-huh.
why is that censored when we have seen hell uncensored?
I assume it's fuck. Hurts like fuck.
Yeah.
It just sounded more grammatically, like, it sounded like it parsed better for hell.
Oh yeah, hell sounds
Like
like,
it
it works
fits better.
way better to me.
Also, we don't really cuss.
Yeah, no, I know.
Uh-huh. 2 days in the hospital, week or two on crutches, some limping, then I'll be back to 100%. And more importantly, nobody died. I can live with this momentary pain if someone else gets to live, period. Also, Iris, why the hell can't you stop them hacking our stuff? What good are you? Oh, I'm sorry. So, could have been better, could have been worse. The doctor, having given me the report, leaves to treat their other patients. Before they do, they inform me I have a visitor. Alright, hold up for a second.
Okay.
So, we're going, I'm so worried about this going poorly, and then it goes poorly, but it goes poorly because of a gang war? Like, yeah, you know, your business plan was super risky. I can't believe you just chose a restaurant and arcade. Those are so susceptible to gang wars. Ah, at least there's a plus side. I just wonder who it is. Juniper walks in the room, squeezing tightly to a stuffed bear. The fluffy creature is holding a sign that says, "Get well soon." It's cute and reminds me of the plushes in the arcade. She hands it over to me as she gets closer. I gladly take it and hug it into my chest.
Oh, Wise.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just the worst. I'm the absolute worst. I can't believe my last words could have been words spoken in anger. And over what? Dirty socks on the floor? It's so stupid.
And apparently underwear all over the house.
Yep,
So you know.
and pants. Like, I genuinely do not fucking understand what she was gonna. I don't.
What is
You
the
guys, like,
follow-up to
I
that
am-
sentence?
Yeah, like, whoa.
I just wanted to lift you up. Help you find the self-respect I know you deserve to have. I'm trying to help, and I always mess it up.
Telling you that you're a slob, and you do everything terribly, and you've been a burden to me the entire time we've been together, and I feel like you're just a listless lump, was trying to make you do better for yourself.
Oh my god.
And you're right, you didn't do a very good job of it. And
But it's also
I'm
like
sorry
you-
that's what you wanted to do.
I was about to say, you never should get stuck in that situation. Honey, you should have walked away. I don't even, like, I'm actually kind of just like, what are you doing? Like, that assessment of, you sound like you've been in a situation, Juniper, you're caretaking for an abusive boyfriend.
Like, why are you staying with us if we are an asshole roommate there's nothing but a downer and only makes your life hard and you're constantly caretaking? Why are you there?
Yeah.
Well, because we're friends. But we're not. If we don't have, like, any sort of equality at all. You're just always trying to take care of us.
Like, I don't...
Even with our job, you're always trying to take care of us. Like, there's no open communication here.
What the fuck?
I'm so stupid.
But I raised my hand to stop her. Juniper, you're not stupid, or the worst, or anything like that. And tomorrow there's going to be a
Those
review
things I said.
written in the paper that says this home is a literal gang turf war. This arcade is a literal gang turf war spot, so don't go here.
Don't worry, we're gonna lose everything anyway. I'm like,
Yep.
honey, you're fine.
They needed saying, apparently.
I
Even though, because you know what, you're right. I am an absolute slob who does deeply inappropriate things, who's absolutely gross, who makes a total mess for you, who never has any motivation on their own. You've actually pushed me to every single job I've ever had, and to get out of the house at all. You know what? I am a miserable downer mess without you. And
honestly,
I just have to admit that.
Wait, you know what? Finally, at this point, I could probably say maybe that's what's actually going on. And Lies is completely an unreliable narrator, and we're actually kind of a terrible, horrible human being. And
Writing an unreliable narrator that you're in
Fuck.
the head of, though, is pretty aggressive for a game that's supposed to be super inclusive, and where Iris took the time to walk us handheld through all the ways in which it's not going to hurt us, and this game is going to be considerate of us, and help us understand our experience?
yeah,
That
I
sounds
don't.
insane.
I don't get it. You can say it. It's fine.
Look, Juniper, you've always been there for me as my best friend in the world, and I appreciate that. You're totally in the right here. I was being a slob and disrespecting the space we share together. Apology accepted, and I know I can do better. And all of them says, you know what, reader? You don't understand that this is who you were, but you need to, and you need to accept it. Dear God.
Improper conveyance of character motivation and what the fuck was going on.
They just sound
I
like they're not gonna be like loving and support, just being like resigned. You're totally in the right here. I was being a slob, even though that's not what we've understood at all. That's apparently the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And disrespecting the space we share together. You're right. You're absolutely in the right. I'm a slob. I know this. The players don't know this, but they know it now, whether they like it or not. And clearly, I wasn't open to hearing about it, given how long you felt you had to wait before you couldn't keep quiet.
Well, I mean, I just didn't want to hurt your feelings.
You can't. Hello, Rena. How are you?
Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
It's a hospital. Rena walks in.
Hello.
Whoa,
So-
you're like 12.
You are. Yes. Wow. Okay. So that was from my nurse girlfriend. We got this though.
Hi.
All right. You can't hurt my feelings by pointing out I need to pick up my socks, Juniper, or that you'd prefer for your own environmental comfort that I do so. There's nothing to be upset about. I'm not mad. I'm glad you opened up to me and told me how you feel, even. From now on, I'm going to respect the space we share together, which will look like washing the dishes, keeping my pants on in the public spaces, not leaving my underwear or dirty socks anywhere, and generally keeping things a little bit tidier than I have. Because holy crap, we now sound a lot more creepy than we used to.
Okay. I still feel really silly going on and on about it like I did, but I'm glad you understand.
You
really-
did make a big deal out of it. Like, you really did. Especially, like, first day doing something we've never done before. You need to change your entire life right now! Wah! You're awful! Thanks.
I have to say, in the end, I don't really like many of these characters at all.
Oh my god. From now on, we'll both treat our home as our home. Not just a convenient arrangement of rooms that include beds and toilets and things. You have more than one toilet in a tiny apartment? You're kidding.
Wow!
BFFs for life.
You know, I'd be perfectly happy having you as a roomie for the rest of your days, if that's what you want. I'll just sort of concede to that because I'm willing to now basically aggressively caretake for you.
Forever!
We're fucking out of time! Oh my god, there's so much to unpack and I can't put it down!
And it's also this huge thing, like, since neither of us will ever, basically want a different living arrangement or have a partner that maybe doesn't want a roommate or want to do something, move somewhere the other person doesn't want to move, or, that one of us might actually want, like, a family, which isn't, in one form or another, and it's
or go to communal living. God, you don't even know.
Or the thing is like, yeah, and, if we start dating people or get married or stuff like that or need to have our relatives move home or whatever because of financial struggles or, obligation of extended family, it'll be fine. We'll just keep living together as roommates forever.
Yay! All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. Oh my God! If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos. It really helps us out. And so, if you'd like to go check out Coffee or Patreon, we got some links in the description down below. I have been Scandal,
and my friend is gonna lose their entire soul, and I have been Lies. And it was great playing with you. Bye!